Peace and everyone, ADR here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've got another 129 foot draft challenge, and we're starting off with, I don't like that. You know what, we'll take Joe Cole here. He goes right wing. And yeah, 129, 96 rated, 33 chemistry. It's going to be difficult. We're going to be doing a few different drafting styles today as we get Ronaldo, 96 rated. You love to see it. And yeah, we're going to be drafting in a different order. We're going to start from our reserves. We're going to start from our substitutes at some points. And yeah, it's going to be a fun video. If you do enjoy the challenges, you've got any ideas, leave a comment. But if you want to support the channel, be sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And also, guys, we did it. We hit 13k subscribers. So another nice milestone. Thanks to everyone that is subscribed for subscribing. Without you guys, it would not be possible. So thank you very much. And you're probably wondering, where's he been? A 1 a.m. upload. What on earth is going on? Well, I will tell you. I will tell you as we go through the draft today. There's a couple funny stories, so we'll go through it. And not the best of starts, to be honest, but let's go to our reserves. Let's see what we can get. We're only 90 rated so far. We could either take De Vries or Guzan. I think it makes more sense to take Guzan. He is a much needed goalkeeper. We also get 94 rated Ginola. Now, he can play left wing and he can play striker. Okay, Bernstein can play right wing, so let's play Ginola left wing. We'll do that. We're now 92 rated. It's really our defense that is letting us down. We get a new right back here, we will take. And then if we can get a big centre back, maybe even two big centre backs, then we're not looking so bad. But here, I haven't seen this version of Elise for a little while, it feels like. He does have a 96, but it is where it is. We also get 93 rated Ruud Hullet. +7 to the chemistry. That is amazing. We're only 92 rated though, so we'll see if our bench can carry us. And we get 96 rated Barella to kick things off. Let's now take out David. Let's play Barella. That takes us up to 93. And our next pick. Is this our last chance at a new striker? I think it is. But our attack is already looking good, so I'm not too worried. We now get 96 rated Hoof. But I think we have to take, right? Play over Sawa. We lose 6 chemistry, though. Wow. Maybe we can get like a midfielder that can play in defense. Or we'll just take 96 rated Tadic. I mean, that works for me as well. What is this draft? Could really end up being a 94 rated draft. We did need a big centre-back. At this point, it might just be worth taking Zverko. Next pick is Cordoba. +3 to the chem there. And then we'll play Zverko 2. And then our last pick is going to be Manuel Neuer. So if we order up the bench, I think it's probably a 93 rated draft. Yeah, I doubt it's going to go 94. For more chemistry, though, we do that. That's full chem. It's a 126. Let's get into the next draft attempt. So, into the next draft. Let's go for... What formation do we go for here, then? Let's go for the 4-4-1-1. And we're going to start off with Frankie de Jong, captain. Not the best, but here we are. We get my Yulu here, though. 96 rated, which is amazing. Centre mid. Ooh, do we take Bentancur there? He's got a 96 rated card. But I feel like we still take him. 91 rated. There's loads of other 96 rated cards. Get Ginola again, which is good. Good for the chemistry. Especially if we get some road to the finals from the Prem. Both Gyökeres and Son have way high rated cards, but I feel like getting Gyökeres' high rated card is more uncommon. And where do you think Victor Gyökeres is going to end up? Does he end up at Man United? I mean, so I was playing pro clubs yesterday with a few of my friends, and I made the bold prediction, and I'm about to make another bold prediction here. So if it gets clipped. I don't even think these videos get clipped, to be honest, but maybe they do. Anyway, if Man United sign, we've already signed Cunha. If we sign Mbeumo, and if we sign Victor Gyökeres, then we are getting top 5 guaranteed. Yeah. You can quote me on this next season. If it happens, it happens. We will get top 5 next season. I'm confident. I'm sure of it. You may disagree with me in the comments. You may think I'm crazy, but that is my prediction. Now, one thing I will say, we're not getting enough icons. And I did see someone said we want to see an icon only draft challenge. I mean, right now it would be very tough. The Carlos Alberto is really good. He goes in. He's our 3rd icon. But we have got a complete 11 of icons. Maybe we can go back and try and get the highest rated or higher rated team. I'd have to double check how high rated it was, or if anyone remembers, do let me know in the comments. So we get Ronaldinho. Okay. The icons are definitely coming through now. 95 rated as well is great. So we're 92, 20 chem. We now get Vinny Jr., 96 rated. He gets +2 to the chemistry thanks to the La Liga chem. So it's just Rodrigo Bentancur off chem. And once we replace some of these lower rated cards on the bench, we are for sure going to go up to 93 and then 94. So that is good. We do need a new centre mid. De Jong's actually really low rated. And instead of taking Kaka here, I feel like Rodrigo de Paul's the play. Because Kaka, you can play cam striker. Realistically, he's not going to start. So we may as well go 1 rating lower. Or we go Pulisic. We go Pulisic. I'm glad I saw that, actually. We take out Frankie de Jong. We go Pulisic. We move Llorente into centre mid. And that's just a better play. That takes us up to 93 as well. And, okay, we get Edwin van der Sar here. Not that we need him, but he becomes our 2nd highest rated bench player, which doesn't have us at 94 yet. But once the likes of De Jong and Maicon are replaced, then we should be there. But picks like this are definitely not going to help us. Okay, Maradona or Barcola. Does it actually make... Nah, we'll go Maradona here. We can take out Dino. We'll play Vinny here. We're going to need a Uruguayan manager. So, you know what? We may end up having to start... like someone like Frankie de Jong. Depends on our last pick, though. It is 97 rated Bellingham, which is going to take this up to a 127 for sure. And it's going to give us full chemistry. Do we go up to 128, though? We don't go up to 128, but a 97, 3 96s. It's a solid 127. Looking at the team, actually, we could have done with a better left back. But let's get a high rated draft in the next one. Okay, into the next draft. Should we try like a 3-back formation? Or should we try a 5? Let's try a 5-back formation. Yeah? Yeah, why not? We'll try a 5-back formation. It will be the 5-2-1-2. I'm going to start off with Carrasco as captain. And you know what we're going to do? Something we've never done before. We're going to take our substitutes and reserves first. I don't know why, but we're going to see. And I'm also going to tell you why I uploaded at 1 AM. Because you're probably thinking, what's wrong with him? But there were some interesting comments, actually. Duttinho said, I uploaded after coming back from the club. Did Duttinho see me at the club? No. Nah, so on Friday, I was at a wedding. Not my own wedding. My friend got married, shout out to him. And it was a beautiful wedding. But before the wedding, I thought to myself, oh, let me record a video so I can upload it later. Because I'm going to be out all day. So, recorded the video, edited the video, put the video to upload. But time was running out. And my laptop is getting old, so I actually need a new one at some point. As we have 297s already, this draft could be crazy. Maybe we've got to do this more often. But we're currently 45 rating, so we'll see. But yeah, so my laptop is old. So when it goes to sleep, it has a tendency to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. I have no idea why it does that. There's nothing in settings that's telling it to do that. It just, I don't know, it's like it gives up. So, but I didn't realize that at the time that it had disconnected. Now, I have no idea whether we should be taking Badiashile or Bissouma, which is why this is probably not the smartest idea. But looking at the players we've got a couple Chelsea, couple Prem. I know the Tottenham link for Romero would be good, but because we have Anthony Robinson, who's a team of the season, I think it will make more sense to go Badiashile, because that's already, we've got two big centre backs, which is probably harder to get than midfielders. Although we don't have any big midfielders other than Cole. Actually, we have Rodri. What am I talking about? So yeah. Anyway, back to the story. So it gets to about 10 p.m, half 10, and I have notifications on for YouTube comments. So it got to about 10:30, and I looked at my phone. I was like, oh, it's 10:30. Wait, I haven't seen a comment. I was like, oh, I've fallen off. And I was like, okay, that's unfortunate, but happens. And then, do we go Madueke or do we go Zico? Do we risk it? Let's risk it. Let's go Madueke. Okay, so we've got a lot of high-rated players, I'll be honest. Cool. So I checked, there's no comments. I go onto YouTube Studio app, and I realize it says it's got, the upload's still got 5 minutes left. So it was like, what can I do? So when I got home, I did just log back into my laptop and let it upload the rest of the video, and it then just uploaded at 1. I could have waited to the next day and uploaded it, but I thought, we're here now. I'm sure people are still up. It's a Friday night. So yeah, that's why I uploaded so late. And yeah, here we are. And I didn't upload yesterday. I've been so busy this weekend. So yeah, it's just catching up, but things should be back to the normal schedule. So it is looking good. And I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, will ADR be doing a collab with Nep? Honest answer, I guess I did see a lot of people saying in the comments. I saw part of his video saying about a potential collab. Yeah, something definitely to consider. I think things will become a bit clearer in the next couple of days. To be honest, I don't think I've necessarily thought about how a collab would work. So, especially because this is a faceless channel, all you guys hear is my voice. So if I'm collabing with someone, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that is the updates. This is actually a crazy draft, by the way. I'm just trying to figure out who's better to take here. Free Gang goes in. She gets full chem because of the German link with Kimmich. We have a few icons floating around. We could do with like 1 or 2 more, but I think I'm going to go Free Gang here over Marta. Now, if we can get an icon striker, we're absolutely laughing. And we get 96 rated Russo, who's not an icon striker, but is still another 96 rated card. Second striker is Hegerberg. Okay. And this is the all-important position, because we don't have a much better goalkeeper. We're stuck with like Emi Martinez. It's not ideal. Who's our other backup keeper? We have Nick Pope, and there should be another keeper somewhere, right? It's probably right in front of me, and I just can't see it. Am I losing my mind? Oh no, I just meant to have Nick Pope anyway. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. We'll take Emi Martinez here. So we're 93 rated currently. Rodri should start. Then Carrasco onto the bench. We can play Free Gang up front, and we'll play Palmer in the middle. So that's 94 rated now. Anyway, anyhow, this is a 95 rated draft. Oh, it's not. It is probably close. We go Rachi. I thought he'd get more chemistry, actually. I think we're probably going to actually have to start shelling. I'm not too sure there was much more we could have done to get the 128. I think the icon situation was an interesting one, but a very good draft and an interesting technique to get to that draft. Let me know if you enjoy it, and let's get into the next attempt. Okay, into the next attempt. Let's go for formation this time. I actually wanted to take one with wingers, but we'll go 4-2-2. And we're going to start off with a winger. He can play striker, though, so that's good. what should we do now? So let's go. Let's do this. We're going to take our goalkeeper. And if we don't get a good goalkeeper, I'm going to go Nadozi here. And I feel like that's a decent enough keeper. So that's fine. But whenever we don't get a good position, like here, we're going to go straight to our substitutes. And as you guys know, these are the 2 defender picks. So we're going to pick from here. And as you see, we don't really get a good player. We'll go Yuri here. And then we'll go with our next substitute, which is Lizarazu. So I guess we've improved slightly there. Centre back. Wow, this is just going to be a bad draft, isn't it? We'll go Sorensen. And yes, I am going to look for a new centre back in the reserves. Or we're just going to get 97 Rodri. Fair enough. You know what? I'm going to go back to taking the starting lineup. This defence is terrible, though. All the defenders we've taken so far are really bad. We do get Reece James here, which is really good. Now, we already have Rodri to come on. So, Walsh is pretty much perfect. She gets a pretty much perfect link with Reece James. Take Andre here. It doesn't really matter because we've got Rodri to come on. Now, we are still going to need 2 new centre-backs from like 4 reserve picks. Take Bethune here. And our second cam, much needed icon in Zola. Our striker is 96 rated, his Charlison. Prem-Chem is definitely a must. And 92 rated Kelman is good as well. So, okay. It's not a bad start. It's just really our defense. So if we can get some midfielders that can play centre-back, we're laughing. Llorente can play right-back, but not centre-back. We'll still take him, though. We'll see if we get a better goalkeeper here as well. We do. Either 94 Rulli or 93 rated Van der Sar. I feel like we do need the chem, but I'm going to go Rulli. Because if we just end up getting icon centre-backs, then chemistry should just be done. Palacios, not amazing. And oof, I think a lot of these have high rated cards. We'll go with Zelarayan there. And have you guys been following the transfer news, by the way? Looks like Arsenal could be getting Kepa. We'll take this version of Van der Sar, why not? In case we have to play him, it will work. And Bumo looks like he's getting closer to Man United. What a signing that would be. I kind of spoke about that potential front 3 as well. Garnacho confirmed to be leaving. How much do you think we get for him, though? That's what I was wondering. Do you think we get a lot for him? Do you think we'll get like 40, 50 mil and then a big sell-on clause? I definitely want to sell on a good amount on a sell-on clause because I reckon if he goes to the right team, he could end up doing very well. So we'll see what happens there. Not the best draft there, but yeah, I didn't quite like that technique. So we may just go back to basics for the last attempt. Okay, into our final draft attempt. Let's go. I did say I want to go for wingers, right? So let's go 4-2-4. And we're starting off with Marquisio, I guess. 87 rated Marquisio is going to have to do. We now get 96 rated Declan Rice, though. That's pretty good. 96 rated. Left wing, not so good. Take Luis Diaz there. Striker, wow, we get 97 rated Sophia Wilson, who can play right wing, left wing, and striker. So anywhere across the front 3, she will need to get a bit of chemistry, which is could be a bit tough. But we'll see what else we get. Right wing, Ibarbo, not bad. It will have to do. Right back is not the gusto we want, so we'll go Frimpong. Obviously, he does have the 96 rated card. And wow, we get 96 rated Catley, who can play left back and left wing. So some good options there. She also gets much needed Arsenal link with Declan Rice. So if we can find some icons at some point, that would be very helpful. But for now, I'm going to go Ismaili here. And then our goalkeeper, please, big icon. No, we get Endler. Maybe, is De Gea potential icon or potential hero? Probably hero, right? Yeah, Prem hero, probably. What do you guys think? Let me know. Endler, is going to have to do. We're 91 rated with 15 chem, but I will say this definitely has potential. We've already got like 3 to 4 really big picks. Backup keeper though, Catacol, gonna have to do. 88 rated, probably more likely to get chemistry than Endler. Karshawi, we'll go Capdevere here. +4 to the chem. And what do you guys think about Ange being sacked, by the way? That was a bit of news. Nuno Mendes is another 96 rated card who will take. Was it a surprise? I don't think I was that surprised seeing him sacked. I don't know why it took so long. In terms of, yeah, I don't know what they were really waiting for. But, yeah, he's gone. Who do you think replaces him? You get Landon Donovan here, who American link, can play striker. Just makes sense. Not a single icon yet, though. There we go. 93 rated Franck Ribéry. Oh, this is the question. I forgot to ask this question. I wanted to ask it early on in the video. I think I'll probably make a post about it. But who's better, Ribéry or Robin? In one of the group chats I'm in, we went for ages, back and forth, on who's better, and we didn't come to a conclusion. So let me know what you think. Is there a point taking Rivaldo here? We're going to end up benching Ribéry. We could just take Sam Kerr, who's going to get the Australia link with Catley. She'll get another WSL link as well. Maybe we just take Kerr, because we need the striker, but then Rivaldo's an icon. I mean, Mia Hamm, if it was a 94 rated card, it would have been easier, but we'll go Sam Kerr here. Because Rivaldo and Ribéry can't play together, didn't really make much sense. But now it would have made sense to take Rivaldo because, actually, I guess we can still get away with it by doing that. But we're still going to need 2 more icons. And we get another 97 rated card. Look at that. Jonathan Tah is great for Frimpong's chemistry as well. +3 to the chem. We could do it for centre mid, but that isn't too bad. And Lautaro Martinez. I mean, we'll take him. He's decent enough, and we're not 94 yet with 2 97s. Wait, yeah, we do have 2 97s. Okay, Cooney Cross in the midfield is not so bad. I think she works the best, to be honest. I mean, Catacol's chem is a bit of an issue, but at this point, I'm not too sure we're going to get the chem. So we do that +1. It's not bad. I don't really know what else we can do. We need another icon. Icon keeper would be the clutchest thing. Kingsbury for chemistry would actually be pretty clutch as well. But for rating, not so much. Not as much as 96 rated Archie Gray. We're actually getting all the Australians as well this draft, which is pretty cool. But we'll go Archie Gray. We'll play him right back and we'll lose 1 chem, unfortunately. And then our final pick is going to be 90... Ooh. Is there a possibility we get the chem on this if we take 94 rated Mia Hamm? Because if we get the chem on this, you know what? I don't think there is. 96 rated Benzema is still really good as well. So I'm going to go Benzema. And this way we can just put all the highest rated cards in and see how high rated we are. I think it's a 94. I don't think we got up to 95, unfortunately. But it is a really, really good draft. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to drop a comment. And obviously, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll catch you again in the next one.